how to build the most perfect and ultimate enclosure for the
Dreadnoughtus.
Before we can build the enclosure, we will need to unlock the dinosaur. If you have already unlocked the dinosaur, then skip ahead to the timestamp shown on screen. So if you're still watching this section, you will need enough scientists capable enough to research the desired dinosaur. Okay, to research the dinosaurs, you will have to go to the research tab on the top left of the screen or press tab on the keyboard. Once there's a bios and genetics dinosaur tab. Click on that and you should be able to research the dinosaurs left to right. Now you will have to research the amber mine levels 1, 2, 3 and 4. Some dinosaurs require lower levels to be able to excavate them. So make sure you have most of the levels unlocked to find 100% genome for the dinosaur you want. The reason why 100% genome is important is because it gives you more available modifications to the dinosaur's genome, which we'll go into, shown later in the video. The location shown on screen of level 2 and 3 of the amber mine are the main spots needed for the
Dreadnoughtus.
If you do not have the level 2 or 3 of the amber mines unlocked, then head over to the research tab, amber mine, and research the levels needed. After the extraction is complete in the 2 spots shown on screen, you will have enough to 100% the
Dreadnoughtus.
You will next need to go to the fossil tab, click on each of the amber and research them till all the amber's gone. As that is going on, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends if possible. Congratulations, you have 100% dinosaur. If you look at the hatchery now, the
Dreadnoughtus
starts off with 3 negative genes, which are -4 appetite, -1 lifespan, and -3 humility. This adds up to a total of -8. Dreadnought getting 100%
Dreadnoughtus
gives you 8 available modifications. This is why it is important to try 100% certain dinosaurs before creating the
Dreadnoughtus.
Watch the next section. Now for the enclosures. For those who did skip ahead to this section, I mentioned some important things, so you can go back a little in the video and watch over that. Besides the point, the
Dreadnoughtus
has a population requirement of 1. I ended up making 2, which caused no issue. Make sure after you have synthesized to select the best egg. Its main requirements for the enclosure is the area, or you won't be able to fit in the rest of the requirements. After the area has been situated, the next course of action is the forest. Fill in enough trees to make sure the requirement is past the threshold. After that, you will need tall fiber and tall fruits, only a little bit though. And the best plant I've seen to accomplish this requirement are cycad groves. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce them, but they're shown on screen, okay, with 2% water requirement. And then after all that's done, you are set. Okay, enjoy the best enclosure possible for the
Dreadnoughtus.
Okay, now for the little worries. If you do not get the size of the enclosure correct, right, don't worry at all. All you have to do is trank the dinosaurs or leave them in there and relaxed and build outside a little. Once the build outside is done, you just break the barrier between the new and the old, and boom, you got a big size enclosure. And if it's still not big enough, rinse and repeat, and you should be set. Now, before I head over to the conclusion, do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment to win a chance to get a shout out next video. All you have to do is name one of the 2 dinosaurs and you're set. The winner will be shouted out, and yeah. In conclusion, the
Dreadnoughtus
only has a small requirement needed for the enclosure. As long as you get the area correct, the rest should just fall into place. But that aside, the only reason it was simple is because we got 100% of
Dreadnoughtus
genome. This helped us modify it to be humble, you know, and humility is the one thing that makes it so that the dinosaurs' space requirement isn't as absurd as it could be. So that is very important for this dinosaur because it's so large, right? After that is done, you're sprinkling some water, some plants, tall fiber, tall fruit, and boom, perfect enclosure. I hope you did enjoy today's video, okay? Hope this helped you make the best enclosure possible. Make sure to share with your friends, like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And like always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
The clock is ticking.